Hey man, what's poppin'? This your boy Bankroll Freddy, killing my boy Memphis Hollywood out here in Las Vegas, baby.
Started some hate, getting the money I earn. They breaking my way, they call me 1K, burning that bitch like a perm. Don't play with my money like worm. These niggas be laws like burns. Don't fuck with you niggas, cause I got my kids. They gon' need they father. Got some niggas on standby, they waiting on the gig. I ain't even gotta hire. Kill a nigga, protect it, go light up a seed. Yeah, look at my little shot. Nigga turn perk, I get wiser. I love her cause she like to swallow. Don't knock on my moves, cause she ain't got moves. You gon' start up a problem. Ball in that spot and the hoes gon' choose. I didn't have to buy you. Said her name came out the Bible. I said then I know you a liar.
All right. Welcome back to the show. We got somebody in the building with me doing this thing. I had to chase him down. I had to go find him through the coronavirus. You know what I'm saying? We couldn't give up. I told him we're going to do 2 shows in one day, and we here. I got my guy in the building, AJ 1K. How you feeling, bro?
Hey, I'm feeling good. What it do, my nigga?
So welcome to Cannabis Talk. This is a special edition. A lot of people been affected by the situation what's going on in the world right now. So thank you for blessing me with your presence. You know what I'm saying? This is Cannabis Talk right now. We smoking some Venom OG. We got some 805 glue hybrid. We straight out of Cali. Shout out to the dispensary for giving it to us. So most definitely Cannabis Talk. So let's get right into it, bro. How you feeling right now, man? Talk to me.
Yeah, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling blessed. Like I said, to be able, just to move around with it and, continue doing my thing. Spread positivity, spread that real hip hop shit. We just dripping. You feel me?
Okay. So most definitely on that level, bro. So right now, Cannabis Talk. We're gonna talk about a little bit of cannabis. We're gonna talk a little bit about politics, not too much. We're gonna dive into the coronavirus. We're gonna dive into your music, and we just gonna have a regular grown man conversation, man. So right now, we're gonna dive into the music part about it. Cause I know you did an interview with me on my We Boss Radio. So right now, we're playing a new song called Whatever. So what inspired you to do that? Who made that track?
I made the track,
So hold on. You make beats?
Oh no, my bad. I didn't make the audio.
Okay.
But it was produced by a producer.
Okay, I thought you said that's exclusive.
Yeah. But yeah, like I said, he sent me over the beat, and I did the song. I had 2 verses to it, but then I removed the second verse. Put my bro Franchise on. He came through, smashed it, but really, we shot the video to it, and it got over like 70K on Facebook. So,
yeah, facts. Factual.
So yeah, factual.
Yeah.
And it did, so, and like I said, we just dropped it, bro. You feel me? And I appreciate you for spinning.
So was you smoking when you were doing that? Did you smoke before you did that? Or did you smoke?
Video?
Yeah, when you did the video and the song.
We lit like 13 blunts during the shooting. While we was shooting, you feel me? We had hella blunts in rotation. So
yeah.
That's an always thing. I love smoking. You feel me? It ain't a bad thing. I still get the job done. You feel me? Whatever I'm doing.
Yeah.
So shit.
Okay, so right now, so we dive into the music with you right now. We just chilling right now. We got some family in the building. Got your camera crew in the building. Who your camera crew? Shout them out, man. Like, who we got in the building with us right now?
In the building, from 1K TV. I got Cash Out, baby. Sister Lily. I got Apple Watch.
We got gang in the building.
I got Apple in this video.
And we smoking. I see she rolling up. She do. Hey, you pearl with that one too.
Oh yeah, they do their thing. So we just try to get it popping everywhere we go. 1K TV.
Okay. So right now, you also got the TV vlog. You got the 1K TV.
Yes, sir.
So tell me a little bit about that right there. I know I didn't dive into that with you on the We Boss Radio, so let's dive into it now.
Right, basically, bro, like I just, I love, entertainment all around. So, I just launched that.
Yeah.
Like last month, and it just took off overnight, bro. Like, you feel me? Like one of our videos went viral that we posted.
Yeah.
And, we just got followers, so now we at 22K followers. You feel me?
Most definitely.
In a month, you feel me? So,
okay.
That was something I just wanted to do, and it took off for me. So, that's something I'm gonna continue to do and grow.
Yeah.
We blog, we interview ourselves. You feel me?
Yeah.
And we growing with it, and like I said, it's under construction now due to the fact that it did go somewhere. So we just pushing and getting everything correctly. You feel me?
Yeah.
So that's where it's at.
Okay, damn, that's deep, bro. So okay, so how did you meet your camera crew? How did they come about?
Well,
Are they family? What's going on? Talk to us.
They basically, you know, that's all I really work with is, you know, I try to keep it. I don't really mess with a lot of people on a big scale. You know, really all my work is within family. You know, even my music label, you know, Fast ENT.
Yeah.
Besides that, they even family. You feel me? Mama Scott, shout out to her. You feel me? Shout out to Franchise DJ K. That's my label Ghost. You know, my nigga LD, you know, we all pushing, but, you know, beside that, you feel me, the camera crew, 1K TV, that's fam too. You know, my girl, you know, she Cash Out, baby. You know, that's my girl, you feel me?
So
you know, her sister, that's all fam, you feel me? So that's how it really popped out.
So is it like I know it's the organization of entertainment. You have like you got a label, anybody else on the label by you, or you just the only one that's right now pushing the music?
As far as I do, you know, I am on the label Fast ENT. That's my home label. You know, we got that popping.
Okay.
You know, back home, you know, and in East Texas, you know, where my brothers and they still at. And, you know, besides that, we got 1K Gang, like I said, 1K TV. We just pushing brands, but, you know, it's all just under the same umbrella type, you know, as far as chasing the dream, you feel me? But like I said, I'm branding myself, I'm branding my companies, you know.
Okay.
And like I said, that's where it's at. We do have other artists, you feel me?
We're going to clap it up for that. We're going to clap it up for that. That's real. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to that. You know, keeping it family oriented, you know, sticking to the script. You know, the money already on the way, the mind frame been there, so most definitely keeping it 1K. So right now we're going to dive into a little cannabis talk. This is Cannabis Talk. I got you here. So Cannabis Talk. So right now, I had a few people on my show talk about cannabis that they moved out here because they couldn't eat, so they had to, take injections of the THC.
Yeah.
I had women on my show tell me that, you know, they couldn't sleep after their pregnancy, so they had to get, weed, certain forms of weed helped them.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? I had people say they couldn't sleep, like I said, couldn't eat. I had a lady on my show tell me that she moved out here because her daughter had asthma. And the certain THC that was recommended from her, and she was living in Denver, right? And she moved to Vegas, and it recommended for her in Denver where she was living. They recommended that Vegas have it, so she moved her whole family to Vegas just to help her child, and that was powerful to me personally. So, Cannabis Talk. So, right now, what's your thoughts on cannabis?
I think, cannabis is something big as far as, it's like something in the world that everybody do. Use, rather you don't use it. I think it's something that is a benefit to the world. You really can't. I think it should be legal everywhere. First of all, just as a personal use. It is curious to some people. Even on a personal level, my girl, she deal with epilepsy, and it do help her. Cannabis is something that's prescribed to her to help her, smooth her seizures. So that's why I say it is a medical use to it too now. Of course we roll blunts all day and smoke, but it's something that's controllable to the mind. I don't think people go crazy on it. So.
Oh man, that's powerful right there. I'm happy that situation was, better than situation, moving forward. So most definitely on that. So, all right. So, officer, thank you for your thoughts on cannabis. Like I said, I know down south, you familiar with down south. You from, Mississippi, Jackson, Mississippi.
Right.
So they still going to jail out there. I got people still getting locked up for, whatever amount of marijuana and getting treated so unfairly when it's legal and it's helpful other places in the state. So that's something that's still confusing to me. So most definitely on that cannabis. So thank you for your thoughts on that. So right now we're going to get into the segment of the show we call Side Hustle. Side Hustle. So remember, if anybody, you got your own bag. That's cool. That's perfect. We passed that.
Yeah.
If anybody came to you and said, "Hey, AJ,
right,
I want you to create something, some idea. I want you to come up with some type of something that's gonna create residual income for you and your family.
Right.
Whatever idea it is, we just want you to run it. Don't matter what it is." I done had people on my show tell me real estate. I done had people on my show tell me property. Period. I done had people tell me laundromats. Right. So what would you invest to right now if somebody came to you? What would be that guaranteed side hustle for you?
right now, you know, besides real estate, like I said, the side hustle, I think it would be right now because, you know, I have moved to the West Coast where marijuana is legal. So, you know, I'll invest into the dispensary life as far as, you know, cannabis and
Okay,
and
you
that-
going? Yeah, you
that-
going there?
That's something I'm going. You feel me? Like, you know, because it is legal. You feel me? So we gonna get right on that end.
Yeah.
You know, get everything squared away so where we can make the income. So that'll be something that I really am investing in.
Facts.
Like,
Yeah.
so,
Hey,
so,
come on now.
Yeah. So
Hey, yeah. So so your side hustle right now will be going into the marijuana industry.
yeah.
Basically, dispensary,
Like
marijuana
as far
industry.
as besides the music, of course.
Okay.
Yeah, that's something I see and is, you know. And
That's the first on my show.
Go invest my
That's the
money in.
first.
You feel me? So,
Okay. Cool. So I respect that. Okay.
Right,
So
right.
that's that guaranteed side hustle. Like I said, out of here at laundromats, out of here at cars, out of here at
Yeah.
all the flipping the houses, things like that. You know, somebody said they invest in a law firm. So
Yeah.
it was a lot of different things. So right now we also, you know, we going through a crisis right now, bad
Right,
time right now.
right,
You know,
right.
so you know our prayers go out to a lot of people that's being affected to what's going on right now. A lot of people that's been damaged. A lot of people that might not bounce back. A lot of businesses. A lot of animals that's being affected right now. You know,
Right.
due to this same thing that's going on called coronavirus.
Right.
It hit. You know, I seen it. Like I said, about I want to say at least 4.5 months ago. I seen it on I think it was a YouTube. China was saying something was going on. That's when I didn't. That's when I
Right.
first seen it. I didn't take it
Right.
serious moving forward. Your
Right.
March, your April. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, what's your thoughts on that coronavirus? You know, I'm talking about shutting down the NBA. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like real. Like this is our lifetime. What's your
think
thoughts on that, man?
It's really affecting everybody as a whole. You feel
Yeah.
me? Like not just. And when I say everybody, you know, there's different races. Everybody, like you got your black people, white people, Mexican,
Yeah.
Chinese. Everybody talking shit. You know, as far as you know
Yeah.
what's going on. So that's why I feel like it is something that's very, you know, it is something that's part of history right now that I
Yeah.
think is gonna put a dent in, you know, in history as far as what all unfolding.
Yeah, facts.
And you know, it's impacting us, like I said, as a whole.
As a
you know.
whole, man.
Yeah, so.
I'm talking about they took lives. You know, I didn't seen the government hand out stimulus. They didn't hand out money.
Yeah, you know, that's how deep they.
Yeah.
Think about handing out more, you know, and then, you know,
I heard
some
about that.
families, everybody, you know, need it because, you know, they shut down jobs, you know, that people can't make their money, and, you know,
Yeah.
people still got rent coming, they still got their hands out for the bills, but how and
How
we
you-
can't make
facts.
money, you feel me? So as
33 million unemployed.
unemployment, you feel me? So that's
Unemployed.
that's
right
crazy,
now.
you feel me? That's impact.
That's
you,
impact.
You feel me? So
That's Great Depression. That's Holocaust. That's
yeah,
that's recession on steroids.
right. So
But like you said, that money helping. Some people still not spending no money. Some people not still keeping the social distance. Some people,
Oh,
you know, Vegas haven't really got that many cases, and
Right.
they say because of the heat, and pretty much everybody been doing what they supposed to been, doing
Right,
to
right.
make it happen. But I seen New York get really hit. I seen
Yeah.
Louisiana get hit.
Get
Mississippi,
hit.
back in my hometown,
'cause, you
Memphis
know,
got hit.
that's just people not following, you know, as far as all the way social distance. But you can't really just say that because it's hard being locked down, like,
Nah.
and not able to social as far as so. But I just think we gonna get over it. You feel me?
Yeah.
So,
And somebody telling me stay at the house. So most definitely, thank you for your thoughts on that, man.
Oh, yeah.
Most definitely on that coronavirus. So, you know, we're gonna dive into a few more topics before we wrap it up,
Oh,
man.
yeah.
So back to the music. Music mixtape. Fossils out right now,
yes, sir.
free.
Free.
How many tracks on there?
What, 14, 15 tracks.
Okay.
You know, I did it because, like I said, people are anticipating
Yeah.
Code Red 2. And, you know, I ain't gonna say I've been bullshitting, but I've been taking my time as far as getting the business right with it. Because, like I
Yeah.
said, the first one did do numbers unexpectedly, you know, and even, like I said, I got invited to Boosie House behind it. You
Come
feel
on.
me? Like, you know, we chopped up business. That's something, that's still a relationship.
Yeah. To this day.
Yeah, so and behind that music, you feel
Yeah.
me? And it's that's why I feel like, but them tracks on Fossil, Like I said, I engineered some of them. Like I recorded them myself at the house. And you know, I just went through and I just combined them all together and said I'm just gonna release it to my people that actually do enjoy my music. You know, I don't care about the money right now as far as streaming and all that, but I do love it. You know, because I do numbers on Apple Music, all that, but I'm trying to grow that to a bigger as far as gaining the audience. You feel me? That do bring in revenue.
A liquid audience.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and that's what I try to do on my platforms. You know, we getting up to 80,000 views, stuff like that, whatever it may be. But not saying that, you know, I be telling people the truth, like that. Just because somebody get 1 million views off my platform or that platform, don't mean it's, you know, that person might pop off your platform. You see what I'm saying? Just something that certain people seen you. You see what I'm saying? Something might be something come out of an idea. Somebody might contact you about a beat. Somebody might contact you about anything. Yeah. Anything can happen. A photographer or a new graphic designer. Right. You know, so that's how I look at it. And I just bringing my platform out of Las Vegas. So appreciate you for coming through and stopping and politicking on that. So right now we're gonna dive back into the Cannabis before we wrap it up. We smoked some of that Venom OG. Shout out to the dispensary for you know, giving us that most definitely. So right now we got some 805 glue hybrid. We about to go in on this.
805 glue.
Yeah, 805 glue hybrid right now.
Okay.
So, you know, most definitely on that level. And right now, before we get out of here, how we can tap in with you, my brother, let them know how we can find you on the Cannabis Talk with us.
Oh yeah, tap in with me at Instagram, official AJ1K, Facebook, AJ Jenkins with the 1K TV logo in the background. You can tap in on 1K TV, my1KTV.com. Let's get it.
Let's get it. It's your boy DJ Memphis Hollywood. We right here on Cannabis Talk, exclusive. We got AJ1K in the building, and we out of here, baby.
Hey.
Yeah. AJ1K. Hey, fast DNT. 24/7, I be thankful for blessings. Let me tell you about this little story, how a nigga got tested. Niggas flexing with that little money like I won't come and get it. But the day I talked to my guy, I told a nigga be steady. Tryna break up our fucking dream, oh you ain't fucking with it? Check this out, take that little money, shred it up like confetti. Coming deadly behind my brothers, fast DNT ready. In that Chevy, blowing out some smoke. Every nigga got weapons, so protected. Niggas be bluffing, boys up, shouldn't have did it. In your city with good intentions, if you see me then mention. Social media want attention, want the clout, you can get it. Only thing they hollering about how you got with no pity. What you bout is you with it. You gon' die being sick.
Yo, what's the deal? It's the boy Z, aka Last Letter. I'm on We Boss Radio with my dog Memphis Hollywood, making it happen. Let's eat.